get their degree. Let them play. Why not?
Entry down low to Harris, and Anthony Harris will drive it up in the early lead.
Archie about that. It's a grind. I think the biggest grind with that is the fact that they're familiar opponents that know what you want to do. And I think Indiana makes themselves not being able to play with a deep lineup. So the zone is keeping them out of foul trouble and helping them and creating some opportunities in this regard.
Long pass ahead to Shaw, and Shaw with the left hand able to scoop and score.
It's a 10-point game, and remember, this is a Chicago State team. It's gone 2-40 in the WAC over the last 3 years.
So both seniors on this Notre Dame team out on the floor right now. Left wide open down low was Bolt in that category with 20 against the Hoosiers. Down in Bloomington. Rob Shaw with the drive, lays it up with the left hand, no problem. Gibbs with the three, that's long.
And early Notre Dame's threes were a lot of inside out. That three coming across, just a couple passes around the perimeter.
Shaw around the rim and inside. Guarded by Jacob. Harris coming out for help. Taken away by Shaw. Under 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Notre Dame's defense standing tall again. Shaw with a floater, somehow got it over the outstretched arm.
Both, but when one is out, the other one's still there. You have that security. Shaw on the crossover, over the top of 6'11" Nwoko. Dropshins, blocks, open looks. And Chicago State looks rattled early on. Rob Shaw between two, somehow gets it to... Yeah. Larry Austin right around his defender for two more.
Easy. Knifed his way through the Cougars D.
7 for Austin. Shaw back off the high glass. CMU just their third. They'll go to the bench, and Matty Smith, their third point guard, coming in. Roundtree on the bench with 2. Austin gets the break. Rob Shaw going right at Smith, who just checked in.
He's played much more passive.
Yeah, they've been feeding Christian Jacob. With good reason, though. With pass, Nwoko. Blocked. Burrell has it swatted.
Yarbrough penetrates and kick. It's going to be Copeland again, an open look. Won't get the three to go this time. This is Rob Shaw quickly back up the floor, and Harris fills the lane and flips it in.
In the arc once again. Should have been a block.
Shaw's going to lob it at the back door. Well done. He made eye contact. Evans in the front court. No look pass. He tried to connect with Fain. But instead, it's a turnover. Back come the Cougars. Look at that one-hander from Rob Shaw.
I don't think the Cougars are... They're slowly building some momentum here.
Shaw with a nice crossover, and his floater rims in.
Attack the rim, get in the paint.
Catch and shoot.
You got to be careful not to fall asleep on this and foul. And they fell asleep. And
how about that? It was a no-look. A near steal, and Shaw on the baseline. And now the Cougars.
Almost inside the arc down low, but that's that activity inside with Akron's long arms, long reach, just to be able to disrupt.
That floater.
I'm sure they'll adjust and get settled with the travel and go over the scout and be ready for Clemson on Sunday.
Off that whirling move.
That out of him at the offensive end.
So Sales being replaced by the starting big 6'10" Den Riak. Strong move there from Rob Shaw.
Used to develop that type of range. Is just it
Big
really
fella.
can stretch some defenses out.
That's right. He's got free reign to shoot it. Well, that step back from Rob Shaw is right there.
The Braves, who have really picked up where they left off defensively from a year ago, give up a 3 on the opening position. The right hand, not this time. The old broadcaster jinx, that's his first miss in 16 attempts. Underneath and laid in. He's gone all 3 off the glass. High percentage looks for D'Lo, 6 points and 5 rebounds for the senior. Back cut to Shaw, who lays it in with the left.
Beautiful left.
Playing defense here in warm-ups before the game. Antoine Pittman looked over us and said he's got a clean shave. Brown does. He's going for 30, and he got off to that great start. That's a really well-run set. Who leads actually all scorers today with 21. Shaw, left wing 3 is down.
For East West on the other end. 3 attempt from the left corner falls short for Moore. Phantoms up 2-0 and working quickly down the right. And Cameron Bowles, there's a turnover. Floating a pass to Rob Shaw. Nice feed from Anthony Harris, and the layup good off the right window for East West. Caleb Thomas has it. Far from the top of the key. Guarded one-on-one with Rob Shaw. Shaw with a near steal. Ball rolls out of play. Shot clock will reset, and 4-point lead for East West. Set it at the top. Doesn't matter who the team is in the front of the jersey. Rob Shaw doing a good job splitting defenders, getting the reverse look for Torrance Thomas. Cougars working quickly, and Rob Shaw attacks the paint, penetrates, and gets the one-handed layup for the Phantoms. Rob Shaw passes the timeline. He is fouled from behind. Aggressive defense. Now the official right in front of the Phantom line is good. Delshawn Strickland with the jumper. As we approach the 12-minute mark, East-West in the second half, 28% shooting from the field. The Cougars, an outstanding 13 of 74. More next month in December. All 6 games in December are against in-state schools. Second free throw on the way. That's converted for. Let's take a look at WAC School ESPN Plus Saturday afternoon. Travel to Arlington, Texas, and they'll take on UT Arlington. The Vaqueros 5-4.
Made to make. with Chicago, and he decided this was the right time and the right opportunity to take this job.
Even though this is his first coaching here, head coach, as you see Rob Shaw showing his abilities in the ice his pants during the game or throw his jacket in the stands.
Like he did last year in the Big East tournament. 11-0 run here, by the way, for DePaul. Looking to end that in a field goal drought now.
That is a contender out there in the NCAA tournament.
Wow, he's heard it here first from Dickie Simpkins. Villanova, of course, with several veteran players gone. Ranks really...
Both feet down and go up strong.
Turner ran into his own man, Pardon, and now Shaw on the fast break with the finger roll.
That has just had no chance of success. And he's already got guys signed early. It'll be exciting to see the growth there in the next couple years. Okay. During breaks, during their practices, they're grabbing jerseys in the huddle, in the circles.
Shot clock was down to 3. 10 points for Vic Law, who averages 18 a game. Shaw with the weak side pass. Jacob waited for Turner to get out of the way.
He's hit 3 threes 4 times this year. Transfer from Evansville. He led the MVC in scoring at 21 points a game. Good back cut from Chicago State. Finishing it out. Pardon. Says, pardon me, I'm gonna get these 2 buckets right here.
He went through a couple of green jerseys to do so. There's Shaw with the top. And it rimmed out, and Harris gets the rebound. Shaw with the behind the back pass to Christian Jacob.
Nice look, Rob.
And it looks like they want to be deliberate, take a lot of time off the shot clock. They're now inside 10 again. Shaw lobs it in. Synergy when you talk about Jamel Allen. How about what he did the other day against Elon?
Man.
We'll talk about that further in just a few minutes of action. Here's Shaw over the top. One to go underneath. And then somehow Chicago State kept it alive. I think it was Bowles that kept it alive. And Shaw
with a 12-2 run of their own.
And things just seem to tighten up a little bit when you get into conference play. There's a steal by Shaw. Ahead of the pack. It's a free throws. And UMKC has scored all 4 here in the second half. And they lead it by 6. The lob inside to Shaw, who went over the top. So 2 minutes in here in the second half. Kansas City led by 2 at halftime, by 5 now in the game. And there's a lay-in as they went over the top of the deep. Up top, Bell. Now to Shaw. Shaw going baseline and finds Bowles, who lays it in on the other side.
That was
3-point lead, Kansas City. We played 4 minutes here in the second half. Shaw up over the top. It was nearly stolen there by Harris. Here's X going to the rim. Had that one blocked. And out of the pack.
meat to me.
You give Jarkel Joyner and Ricky Holden unobstructed views, you're going to be in trouble most of the night.
No doubt about that. They both are playing extremely well right now. Another
nice pass, great pass.
With all that off the bench, with all that energy and leaping ability, and he can excite a crowd in a hurry.
Tied at 37. And as I watch this first half wind down, I'm reminded what Rod Barnes says about the team as Shaw gets his first points of the night. Shaw working on Joyner, left hand, he got it on glass.
A 2-week stretch where Henry was barely playing, and I know a lot of coaches will tell players, stay with us, you'll get your turn, and eventually he did get his turn this week. And there's an answer from Rob Shaw. Good looking floater there from Shaw, then he steals the outlet, floats it up again, this time he banks it in. Rare miss by Henry. He had been 3 of 3 on triples. Shaw with the teardrop, using his strong left hand.